In 1957, a pair of twins were born in England. Their names were Gillian and Jennifer Pollock. These twins were not ordinary. They seemed to remember the lives of their sisters who had died before they were born. This is their story, a story that makes us wonder about life, death, and what might come after. The Pollock family had already experienced a terrible tragedy. Joanna and Jacqueline, their daughters, died in a car accident. Joanna was 11 and Jacqueline was 6 when their lives were cut short. A year later, the twins were born, and with them came a mystery that puzzled everyone. From a young age, Gillian and Jennifer spoke about Joanna and Jacqueline. It was as if they had stepped into the roles of their deceased siblings, recounting memories and experiences that they could not have known. Their parents, John and Florence Pollock, were astonished by their daughter's uncanny recollections. Could these be mere coincidences, or was there something more profound at play? The story of the Pollock twins has captivated and divided people for decades. Some dismiss it as fantasy, while others see it as compelling evidence for reincarnation. As the twins grew, so did the strangeness of their claims. They recognized places they had never been before and spoke of events from their sisters' lives with eerie accuracy. One day, John took the twins to their old home in Hexham. The girls had never been there before, but they knew the way. Gillian pointed out landmarks and described the layout of the house, even though they had never stepped foot in it before. They even knew where their sisters' toys were kept, toys that had been put away long ago. It was as if the memories of their deceased sisters were imprinted on their souls. Their parents were careful not to lead them or influence their memories in any way. Yet, the twins continued to astound them with their detailed recollections. They described the day of the accident, recalling the fear and the pain their sisters felt. Gillian spoke of Jacqueline's cries for their mother as the car approached. These were not vague impressions, but vivid and detailed accounts that sent shivers down their parents' spines. How could two young girls possess such knowledge of events that occurred before their birth? The question haunted the Pollocks and fueled the debate about reincarnation. Reincarnation, the belief that a soul is reborn into a new body after death, is an ancient concept found in many cultures and religions. Could it be that the souls of Joanna and Jacqueline were reborn as Gillian and Jennifer? The twins' case seemed to align with certain aspects of reincarnation theories. Some believe that birthmarks or birth defects can be linked to past life trauma. Interestingly, Jennifer had a birthmark on her forehead in the same spot where Jacqueline had a fatal head injury. While this is not definitive proof, it adds another layer of intrigue to the story. Furthermore, the twins' behavior seemed to reflect the personalities of their deceased sisters. Gillian possessed Joanna's more dominant and outgoing nature, while Jennifer was quieter and more reserved, much like Jacqueline. These behavioral similarities, coupled with their uncanny memories, led some to believe that the Pollock twins were living proof of reincarnation. The case of the Pollock twins remains one of the most compelling and debated cases of possible reincarnation. While skeptics argue that the girls' memories could be attributed to imagination, parental influence, or cryptomnesia, the unconscious recall of forgotten memories, others find the evidence too compelling to dismiss. There are other documented cases of children claiming to remember past lives, often with verifiable details. However, the Pollock twins' story stands out due to the sheer volume and specificity of their memories. The fact that their parents were initially skeptical and even tried to discourage their talk of past lives adds weight to their claims. Ultimately, the question of whether or not the Pollock twins were reincarnated souls remains a matter of personal belief. Their story serves as a reminder of the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding, prompting us to question the nature of life, death, and the possibility of a soul's journey through time.